Hey guys, welcome back to the CNJ show. And I got my favorite gin and juice here, my sister Nick, and we hope that you guys are having a good day today. Let's get on with this topic. Tekashi 6ix9ine. We all have seen the video and the little altercation that went down at the gym. I want to say something. For the life of me, I do not know why rappers feel, if you rap, you have to have tattoos. You have to, been and lived in the hood. You gotta been in, sold something here, there. You also have to have more than 5 kids, basically more than 5 kids. You gotta have a couple of baby mamas. You gotta have a girlfriend. Plus, she has to have a girlfriend. You have to live this type of a life. You have to do interviews where you're high as a kite. You really don't know what's going on. You have to have syrup in the cup and do a little bit of every type of drug known to man, and it's okay because you're the rapper, so you can do the drugs because you're the rapper, and it's kind of it's being treated as, well, we know that they do drugs because it's a rapper. They just have that type of this supposed to be on them. This is just something that's supposed to be on them. Now, see, this image in this saying has gotten Tekashi, I feel like, in trouble. Because what has happened is this. He came out with this image. You're trolling the city. I feel like when he was in this gang, you had the gang. You had that credit to yourself. So that could have amped you up. Not to saying that you is this good, wholesome guy. I don't think so. But you have a little more on your resume since you had that going. You done got just about your whole entire body tattooed up in color, which is nothing wrong with that. You got the rainbow hair that draws attention to wherever you go, so people see that. And basically, you talk, you do this, you laugh at people, you get crack on people. Someone passed, you're the first, you maybe not the first, but you're probably the third one that laughs at it. And for whatever reason, you are always reassuring everybody that you can go to their city and you can swear up, you can do anything, and you don't need no security. You'll walk right there in the city. Hey, I got some footage of me going inside the hood, inside of the corner store. All of this stuff this is what you're known for. This is what you're gonna say. So my thing is this: when you go to LA Fitness, right? Which we know LA Fitness is it's pretty. It's a top of the line type of a gym. It's nice in there. I had a membership at LA. Everybody that goes to LA, mainly your body is there how you want it to be, or it's getting there, but it's basically it's there. You bring out all your good gym clothes, and it's just this is what it is. It's got so many things to offer you in that gym. Out of everything, I don't know how this altercation came about, because I'm just thinking about, like, okay, what was said, or did they just, who knows what was said? But this happened. You got exposed in the wrong way. Now this does you no good, because now what it is to me, I know people, they got this whole snitching thing going on. Oh yeah, he's a this. No, forget that. The snitching, listen, you've been glorified by that. You have showed your true colors, and they were shining through. That honestly, you have the image of this so-called rapper that, this is a street dude that will do this and love mocking people, picking on people, saying this, going to the city near you, doing this, catch me in your hood, catch me in the corner store, catch me outside. But they really caught you inside of the gym, in the bathroom, in the locker room. I don't even know, what was going on. I truly don't. But hey, now you probably, who knows how you're going to come back from this. Because now when people see you, who knows what they'll try to do just because they know you're not about that life like you said. And yes, I do know, yes, you got jumped. If you get jumped, the person automatically have an advantage over you. But when you're talking the way that you're talking, that stuff don't scare you. It don't do anything to you. And to be honest with you, it wasn't even from the little piece that I seen. It was a couple of people surrounded by him while he was in a fetus position. And honestly, they just one hit you and then one came and then one kicked, then one hit, one kicked, one hit. Which is not right. But it wasn't really a jump. It wasn't like multiple people. You didn't do anything. After it was over with, you kind of just said, "No, okay, y'all dropped me." Like that was it. And your nose and mouth is leaking, and you didn't even try to get that up. And that was it. Like that was it. And now it's all over the TV. And for the life of me, I don't know why. This is what I want people to do, though. If you can't do anything, what I want people to do, learn to be yourself. I was just watching T.I.'s son, Messiah. I was just watching this guy, and I fell in love with him with the whole little Jimi Hendrix thing that he got going on. And for the most part, T.I. kids are talented. They're doing their thing. And here it is, you got Dominique wanting to go on in his own lane, do his own thing, have his own voice, and try to, not, sound like his dad or not do what he don't. He got his own little thing going on. And here it is, Messiah just went in country Jimi Hendrix, fine as could be, type, and just like, okay, I don't want nothing to do with the rap industry at all. Like, this is who I want to be. This is what I want to do. I'm a young black man, and this is my lane. And I don't want to try to portray this image because my dad was the rubber band man and the this man, and try to go do all this other kind of stuff that don't make no sense. Heck, even Dominique is not doing. And I love new artists that can come out and say that they like to do something, but they don't feel like doing interviews. They got to be high as could be. And like they don't know nothing. They're not intelligent. They don't know anything. You're asking them stuff the whole time. Only thing that you cannot really, you don't know what they're saying. You don't. You just know that they're saying yeah. And it's like, okay. And the next question is, okay, so you've been beefing with this person. Yeah, man, we went over there and then after that we was over there, man. But there's probably might be a squash, and there's probably, and it's like, what the heck are you saying, dude? What? I just feel like I don't know if Tekashi got in the limelight in a different way. And being, like, okay, I got to go along with this image. But honestly, you need to stop. And your daughter had to see this image of you. And yeah, she's going to have to see it a couple of times because you talk about people all the times and no, it's not good. She's a little girl. Nobody wants to see their dad on the ground bleeding and not wiping his nose. Nobody wants to see that. But the reality is this. You need to see. It's not just it's not every day that you could say, okay, hey, guess what? I have an enemy. Most people do know their enemies, and when you're not in a good area. But when you are in a decent area and something's still happening, you don't even know who the people is. They did not they didn't try to rob you and take nothing from you. This was like, okay, no, you run your mouth. I just don't like you. And most people know you for that. And so my thing is, I wish that this is a lesson learned. Like, open up your eyes and stop doing what you're doing, because here it is. You do have you have a daughter, and you should want the best for her and yourself to be comfortable and for nothing, so that nothing do not happen. I would not want to be walking around and don't know who don't like me. And I don't know what's with these rappers in this younger generation where they feel like, oh, I can still go here and there. No, you cannot. You shouldn't be in certain areas. You really shouldn't. Even if you're not scared, it has nothing to do with being scared. It has everything to do with value. Do you not know it? I'm very upset with Takeoff. Here it is, the nicest, coolest, calmest guy out of the group and others. He gets shot, but look at the area that he was in. Was not supposed to be in that type of area doing like at all. Doing this, why was you shouldn't have been. I don't know if someone, like you're going with people, they want to go do something, but you shouldn't have been in the area. You shouldn't have been in that area. Month 3, you're leaving out of the hood, leaving from this girl's house. It's bright in the morning. You didn't left like 8 something 9 on the eye. Someone is willing like, oh no, let's go get them. You shouldn't have been in that area. Period. You shouldn't. It ain't even about, you shouldn't have been cheating in the first place. But this has nothing to do with cheating. This has everything to do with you shouldn't have been in that type of an area with your status at all. And when you are a certain way, nobody can truly say like, okay, what area you should be in. I mean, look at, FBG Duck. He was in a very high-skilled area. The guys knew where he was and just, okay, this is our chance. Let's do this. But his situation is a little bit different because he, with the gang stuff. King Von and all of them, but it's crazy when you forget who you are. Like, okay, I gotta pretend like I'm not scary. I can go anywhere. And then someone gets you at a gym. That's like you fighting inside of a library. Like certain stuff just don't supposed to even happen. And then this happened and it just exposed you so that you can honestly shut up. Enjoy your life. You're young. You're 26. Enjoy life. Get the community to love you and start. You don't have to be going in with this person, that person just for fun, so that people can start just looking for clicks and views, because one day you got to be put to the test with everything that you do. I'm sorry. You just have to. You can't say you're rich and then one day you have nothing to show for it. Something got to show. Some way, somehow it's going to show. You can't say you love someone and it doesn't show. Something you got to do it just has to show. Okay? You just did what you did, and what it shows is that you just been talking and you've been relying on your security to help you and the police, and you know that they're gonna always be there. But this particular time here, you going in the gym. I'm just assuming because it's the LA Fitness, you do go there often, that your security probably thought like, okay, nah, man, listen, you going there. I ain't trying to do that. This is still kind of early in the day. I'm going to just be in the truck waiting for you to get out. You do your little 45 minutes, to an hour, whatever you do. And then we're going to go. Like LA Fitness, we do not have to have your back there and be watching you. We don't. What could happen at LA Fitness? Like, seriously. And guess what? Something happened. So when you came out rushing out there with all this blood all over your face, I'm pretty sure they thought it was a prank. They probably didn't even know what to do. Because the man honestly looked still sleepy. He looked just like he had just ate maybe a taco or a hamburger, sitting up there waiting for you, and then forgot. Still had the car on, listening to a little bit of music with the air conditioning running. And he had then dozed off. And here you come with his bloody nose. Now he got to get up and like, is you for real? It took him literally probably 2 to 3 minutes just to understand what was going on. Because this is like, okay, this is LA Fitness. What can go on? So now you got to go get him, and now he got to stand guard and start walking around the premises, and you still leaking with, ain't even wipe this stuff off your face. Like, you could have just got the stuff off of your face. Even when these people came in, even when your security came in, I don't know if you was looking for a bag or a phone. Still nothing didn't happen. So I really don't know what was going on there. But guys, let's just, keep him up and lifted in prayer and stuff, that he he get it together along with the rest of them, because now the same people that you've been trolling and you've been talking about and you say different things with, I'm pretty sure is riding that ride all the way. They're gonna do this for. This is what you're going to be known for. Forget the snitching thing. You're known for this, and you're going to be known for this for maybe at least 10 to 20 years. This is going to be on your record for 10, at least, if not 20 years, 15. Most certainly, they're going to always do this. This is going to be a meme. It really is, because on one of those, you was crying. But, guys, that's just, this stuff has to stop, though. Be who you are and do what you say that you're going to do. Don't act like Tupac if you're not. Not a lot of people is like him. He could say some stuff, do some stuff, and still back it up, and didn't need nobody surrounded by him. And he done got jumped plenty of times, in jail, out of jail, in prison, out of prison, in the streets, at the club, at the casinos, and still was fighting, and still was trying to hold down his own, and did not care. Like, so, you know, if you're not like that, then don't do it. You know, just be quiet. And we're out, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Do the things that you need to do. Let us know how you feel about the situation. We don't think this is right. They should never did it. But leave it how you feel about it, you know.